Shepherds the ball out for a corner. It's an unconvincing one again from Newcastle.
Yuji Otomo is there to punch it away from danger, and here and now, just after the 10-minute mark. There he is, Petratos, kick out the top corner. Probably. And Ronnie Vargas dish up now. Scored that magical goal on Thursday night against Wellington, and now he's caught short, caught offside.
Well, that was better from the Jets.
That's Deluhu. Sofyan just dinks it up and over the top. And it was Bogard who had to stand in the way. Decent travelling contingent. There were thousands at the match between Home United and PERSIJA last week. And now Simic is flying just beyond his reach. It wasn't convincing from Newcastle in the way of the ball. Wasn't letting it get past him. And PERSIJA just having a really good spell now. Lesteluhu. Gonçalves. Sofyan. Curling it. Simic almost in front of Nigel Bogard, who cut it out at the last moment.
A really good spell, Ben, for Jakarta.
Simanjuntak decided to take it short for Lesteluhu. He's so dangerous in those tight spaces. Another corner it will be. Chance to get on the end of this corner. If Petratos can place it on the dime here. This one looks too close to the keeper. He's curling in wickedly. I've loved every minute of it. Lesteluhu, Simanjuntak hangs it up. Simic almost deflected in for an own goal there. And now on the volley, Nasadic. Simanjuntak. Acrobatic. Straight at Glenn Moss, though, in the end. Very consistent for Newcastle over the last few weeks. And now Shepherd in between the lines to O'Donovan, who was just offside, according to the assistant referee. He doesn't look so sure. Sofyan. Over 450 game veteran. Simanjuntak from distance. Well, it was a near thing for Glenn Moss. Was quickly out of his goal. Georgievski again. Abdul Rahman this time with the header away from goal. To his opposite number, Ugarkovic. Petratos was hanging up there. Adratani.
Defence, heavy touches, poor options, bad technique, lack of concentration has kept Jakarta in it so far.
Yuji Utomo's come out of the back line. It's opened up space, and Petratos' touch way too heavy. What an opportunity for the home side that was. Still running with possession, and at the moment looked like a rabbit for a bit of a hole. It's been closed out. Georgievski cross the face. O'Donovan. Well, surely it was harder to miss than to score there. Roy. Petratos. O'Donovan let it run on to Katrumbas, who curled it searching for the top corner. It was a bit of a shot cross in the end. That's the 90 seconds of regulation time left in this first 45 minutes. The ball dinked in front of Kane Shepherd, who feeds in Vargas.
Well, the centre of this half rediscover some just basic form compared to their last two A-League matches from the Jets, but even their form generally this season.
Well, Simanjuntak took on Topo Stanley, beat him, and now Bogard's clearance not too far. Glenn Moss.
What a brilliant opportunity as well. That was wasted by Jakarta.
Vargas looks up, feeds in O'Donovan. Adratani's come out. Terrific goalkeeping.
And just squandered by poor technique. The game could be out of sight. It's not. And when then you look at it from a Jakarta viewpoint, they've had some really good sights at goal. This is just the last of them. And why not back your...
Dimi Petratos. Let the ball catch up with him. And now powers the ball to Kane Shepherd, who hooks Roy O'Donovan into the action now. There's Vargas in the middle. O'Donovan. Here is Ronnie Vargas. 2 goals in 6 days for Ronnie. His first match in the Asian Champions League brings his first goal.
Well, this is beautiful from Dimi Petratos. It did take a while to secure the ball. It was bouncing around, but it's a great penetrating pass. That's superb, that from Shepherd. That is 100% awareness of what's around. O'Donovan responds in kind, and for the moment you thought, given everything that Newcastle have did...
Nigel Bogart. Jaworski, the only man out there who played in the Jets' last Asian Champions League match back in 2009. It wasn't a happy night against Pohang. Here's Kutrumbis. Back to Roy O'Donovan, and it was Regions League. He did score 7, played 7 games in the AFC Cup and scored 4 goals. There he is, Dimi, and again, not
super contribution from Kane Shepherd.
So Georgievski did a couple of tumbles. Sofyan breaking forward and curling it. Simon Yuntak fires it in. And Gonçalves forced to do
for a goal kick.
Georgievski, Shepherd, Petratos. And this man was blocking his options, Sandy. So Chipto. Now taking them on is Gonçalves. Moss smartly down. Trombus. The line to Petratos. When he's run infield, finds Roy O'Donovan, who is offside for the 4th time.
This can turn it into an advantage.
So inside the final 20, and the crowd trying to inspire the Newcastle Jets. Simon Juntak in again! As it crossed the line, it has! And they've got the equaliser. And it is Ramdani Lestaluhu. That goal will mean a lot. PERSIJA Jakarta.
Well, the last corner driven in, this one curled, and the Newcastle Jets just don't deal with it at all. It's a great header, the 2nd consecutive such. Now this time the Newcastle defender on the line, Daniel Georgievski, cannot head the ball clear. And Newcastle only with themselves to blame. Evidently struggling physically, or some of them anyway, towards the latter stages of that second half.
There's Georgievski trying to free up the right boot. O'Donovan is offside again. This one directed towards the towering frame of Nigel Bogart, and Simon Yuntak sees Daniel Georgievski, takes him on, and off goes Rico again. He's got the speed of Setiawan making the run. Simon Yuntak, Setiawan got contact. It wasn't enough though. Ugarkovic came from behind and won the ball according to Aziz Asimov. Redenton into the path of O'Donovan. Great link-up play, Redenton! And Andratani.
And as it all looked like for Redenton, it was going to be 2-1 for the Jets.
It's Kandarovski winning the ball. Bogard! You would not credit it. He just loves playing in the Asian Champions League. His 3rd goal in 17 matches. And in over 200 A-League appearances. That's high scoring for Big Nigel.
Well, Kandarovski with the nod down. The skipper free on the back post. A corner into the sweet spot for the Jets finally. And the unmarked Bogard steers the ball.
Lesson. Kantarovski. Georgievski. Thurgate. Afforded some space. Redenton! Like a rocket from... So Nick Cowburn, as you would expect, taking up some time. Hurled in! That will seal the deal. Matt Redenton, he has threatened all night and gets a goal he definitely deserves.